What's up, Mr. Pope? Everything okay? Yeah. How you doing?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Venice High School. The Venice High School Lady Indians welcome the Sarasota Sailors for tonight's game.
Last game.
And now for the Sarasota Sailors lineup. Number 00, Bree Cardinal. Number 1, Summer Proctor. Number 2, Lily Beatty. Number 3, Alexis Sweeting. Number 4, Aubrey Hansick. Number 7, Riley Mayforth. Number 8, Sophie Caragiulo. Number 9, Isabel Carlson. Number 11, Kylie Hirschman. Number 12, Lily Witt. Number 13, Sophia Russell. Number 14, Sarah Aronay. Number 15, Bryn Martello. Number 16, Madeline Bland. Number 17, Maddie Beatty. Number 18, Izzy Ferreira. Number 19, Julia Russell. Number 20, Frankie Magnotti. Number 21, Sean Ortlieb. And number 22, Ivanka Polek. The Sailors are coached by AJ Stapleton with assistants Matt Fisher and Andrea Chicazita, and also Emery Lotz and Zatali Salinas. And now for your Lady Indians. Number 1, Senior Tatum Schilling. Number 2, freshman Samantha Gomez. Number 3, sophomore Ava Sanchez. Number 4, freshman Mercedes Miller. Number 5, junior Jules Curcio. Number 6, senior Layla Bartlett. Number 7, senior Indy Ruda. Number 8, junior Natalie Breja. Number 10, sophomore Emerson Urbeck. Number 11, sophomore Addie McNeil. Number 14, senior Tatiana Jara. Number 15, sophomore Claire Woody. Number 16, senior Maddie Egan. Number 17, junior Grace Ruth. Number 18, junior Elise Galloway. Number 19, freshman Natalia Orwat. Number 20, senior Amara Chamberlain. Number 21, freshman Addie Gordon. Number 22, freshman Jillian O'Keefe. Number 23, senior Nora Robertson. Number 24, junior Kyla Fredolino. Number 26, freshman Maya Stupi. Number 27, sophomore Casey Miller. Number 30, freshman Callie Brown. Number 0, sophomore Maddie Francolini. And number 00, senior Katie Rainey. The Indians are coached by Gary Bouillard with assistants Brendan Curcio, Jamie McNeil, and Dalton Fellows. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, world. We are here at Venice High School. I am Joey Martin.
I am Joy Lynn.
And we are here to welcome you to the game tonight.
Playoffs. You gotta win.
I can't hear her at all. Anymore. Can you hear yourself? We are working on some sound issues. No. I can. All right, having a little bit of technical issues, but we're back.
We're back.
Thanks to our fabulous tech and sound team.
Yes, they're always good to us.
Yeah, thank goodness. We would know how to do none of this.
That is correct. So we're in the playoffs.
Yes.
We're coming in with a record of 4-11-3.
Okay.
Sarasota is 5-7-4.
So should be pretty even.
Pretty even match. You get a win or you're going home.
The atmosphere is electric around here.
It is. Everyone is hyped. I can feel it as I walked in.
Is it really they win or go home? This isn't like...
That's what I'm assuming so, because I'm looking at the playoffs coming up here. If they win, then they would play Northport, because Northport has a bye.
Yeah.
And then Lakewood Ranch also has a bye.
Okay.
Also playing tonight is Riverview and Lehigh.
I'm so glad that you did some research on these games so that the world knows.
Yes, so, playoffs is exciting time.
According to Max Preps.
Max Preps, they are my go-to. And I'm sure my dad will be chiming in shortly on the text to help
tell
me
us
out.
if we did anything
He's going to work
wrong.
on the stats for me. It's going to be awesome. So,
All right. So we are ready for kickoff. Much warmer night tonight.
It
81
is.
degrees, full moon.
yeah, that moon it's full. It's kind of scary out there.
Full lineup on the Venice side as they brought some girls up from JV.
I noticed that. Some names I hadn't heard before, so that's exciting. We'll see maybe those freshmen will get in.
I don't know if you can see us. Give him the thumbs up there, the ref.
Okay,
All right,
we're
Venice
going.
to kick off. Whoa. Maddie Egan stumbled just a little bit on that control, but she's still able to find Tatum Schilling. Maddie putting pressure on the ball. Elise Galloway steps up, sends it to Kyla, who sends it to Maddie, tries to get it over to Jules. It takes a wicked hop and goes out. So we are going to see a Sarasota throw-in. Great pressure by Maddie, but she was able to turn, and I think that was Amara that said, nope, you're not going farther
You're
than
not
this.
coming down my line.
Sarasota to throw it in. Jules tries to control it, but it goes out. Another throw in for Sarasota. So we talk about how these schools are close to us, close together. Well, for those of you who didn't know, Joy and I both taught at Lower Nokomis. Joy still teaches
Still there.
PE at Lower Nokomis, and I can say that there were quite a few familiar names on the Sarasota lineup.
A lot of, more than I realized went to Sarasota.
So it just goes to show you just how close these schools can be.
Yes,
Right.
I've entered my 17th year teaching.
Elise
so-
wins possession. She tries to send it up to Jules. She's going to keep control of it, try to see where she can go, finds Jules. Well, their passing is looking good tonight compared to what we've seen in the last 2 weeks, so that's good.
Yep.
Maddie finds Jules. Beautiful pass. She's going to try to find. Oh,
Curcio?
no, that's Addie McNeil.
Oh, Addie McNeil.
Maddie Egan showing some hustle, sending it back to Elise Galloway. She keeps control, tries to go wide, hoping to find Jules. We can see some of Jules's wheels here as she chases the ball down. Venice throw in. She quickly gets it into Claire.
To Woody. Then a crossover.
Great cross!
Oh!
Tatum Schilling with the goal.
Really nice.
And the assist from Claire Woody.
Yeah. One touch right in the net. In the old onion bag.
Oh, actually, that was an assist from Jules.
Oh, okay.
Claire sent it off to her.
That was a good one touch.
That was beautiful.
All right.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Good start.
Good start. Good start. They've hardly been on our side, and we've been on their side. We like to see that. Actually, it's been a lot in midfield. Sarasota to kick off. They send it back and try to send it wide. Claire is there to intercept, and they're on the attack again. Let's see what Claire can do. Oh, she runs into her. Dun-dun. Oh. Amara sends it over to Nora, trying to get it out, but they unfortunately are intercepted, and Sarasota trying to go on the attack. And Elise showing her fabulous boxing out skills, not letting that Sarasota girl get the ball. I did not know there was so much boxing out in soccer.
Oh, yeah. You just got to use your body in the right position. You can keep somebody from coming at you.
That was a great pass back by Sarasota, but
Good
Venice
block.
is able to clear. Let's see if Tatum goes up the field
Sends
to
her.
Jules.
Oh, that was
that was very close.
I would say a step, maybe. That was a good through ball.
I feel like she had her girl beat, but she was in line with the girl playing middle and or what we would call sweeper.
Right. If you're in line, I would say you were onside. But we're not the referees.
We don't have the blue shirts on.
No.
Ooh, unlucky.
Claire
She
stuck
said-
with it. Good.
And it is bouncing off of her. Elise to throw it in. So I saw Elise is going to be back next year. She's just a junior. They are losing a significant amount of their defense with Nora Robertson and Amara Chamberlain graduating this year. Addie McNeil controls it. She sends it to Claire, who takes a shot wide.
And their one main striker right here, Schilling. She's also a senior.
We could call that a pass. She was trying to cross it.
Okay.
Throw in. And then Ava tries to control it over to Kyla. Kyla loses the ball, and Sarasota goes on the attack. A beautiful ball.
Rainey's coming out.
Rainey is
Nice.
coming out. Good decision. Scared me a little bit.
Yeah, she
Scared
must
you a
timed
little
it for a
bit.
second.
That's okay.
got
She
it,
wanted
though.
to make it
She's-
exciting.
Yep.
It is a full moon after all.
Playoffs.
She sends the ball up to Maddie with great control. Addie tries to send it to the middle, trying to find either Jules or Tatum. Not able to do so. And Sarasota's going to let it roll out. Ava is there. Throws it in to Addie McNeil. She gives it back to Ava. Back to Addie. Addie and Maddie, that's going to be fun.
Addie and Maddie.
Claire stepping in. And there's those boxing out skills again. Sends it back to Elise Galloway. Oh, a little bit of miscommunication there. I think Elise thought Ava was going to run towards that gap. And Kay, oh no, I don't like that. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, they're going to call Sarasota for a little push off. I do
Okay.
believe I saw that.
All right.
So it seems as though so far we're seeing not as much physical contact. The last game, they
Very
could pretty
chippy.
much knock down, throw
Yep,
down.
very chippy.
The game before that, they did knock down, throw down.
I missed that one, unfortunately.
You should go back and watch the replay.
I might do that.
It's towards the very end.
Okay.
Not that you don't want to hear my commentating the entire time. Free kick goes up to Egan. Egan trying to turn, find it wide. Claire trying to control the ball. It is going to go out, and we're going to see a Sarasota throw in.
So just a little history. Back when these teams played each other in December 6th, Venice beat them 2-0.
Yeah, so that was my first game,
Oh.
but we weren't up for the live commentating, but I did call the announcing. So I think that's why when I was calling their names, I recognized half of the names, other than also being from Laurel Nokomis. And calling their names at the car rider line.
Yes. You're an amazing car rider line lady.
Retired. All right, we're going to have a Venice throw in here. Claire threw that ball in, and Jules was unable to turn around with it, but it looks as though it went off on Sarasota first. Oh, just kidding. We're going to see a free kick.
Okay.
He is not messing around.
Schilling's going to kick this one. See what she decides with it.
See Addie McNeil's going up towards, trying to find a way in. Kyla Fredolino's getting up there. Kyla tries to take a header. I would argue Kyla may or may not have gotten pushed in the back there as she went up for that header.
Sarasota throw in.
I think they try to find Kyla up there on the high ball because she's so tall.
The headers, yeah.
Oh, he's going to give it back to Sarasota.
Well, Schilling had a little push in the back a little bit.
She's not going to give that ball up so easily.
No. This could be her last game.
I was just going to say that. Sad times.
That's a difficult thing for players, especially if you know you're not going to college to play. This could possibly be your last game.
Great chip up from Maddie trying to find Tatum. It is intercepted, and Sarasota's going to go on the attack here. See what Nora decides to do with it as she looks around, tries to find the defender, and lets it go out. Great, smart play by Nora. She's going to give it to Ava. Ava's, ooh, she gets called back. Addie with a quick ball back to Nora, and Nora trying to chip it up. Sarasota playing around with the ball here, and Claire steps up. She says, no thank you, I'll take this, and tries to find Tatum. Tatum tries to get it to turn. She almost had it there. Good idea. Nora trying to clear it out, but Sarasota intercepts it. Playing a little bit around midfield with it, and Nora again steps up. Jules trying to get in front of her. I'm surprised I didn't. It's a little. Defender does not let Jules turn, and so we're going to see a Venice throw. Elise Galloway to throw it in.
All right, Sarasota throw.
Kyla tries to control it and get it up to Jules. But we're going to see a Sarasota throw this time. Some miscommunication, I think, there. And Katie Rainey calls the ball. Good idea. Katie looks like her shoes match her jersey tonight.
Very fashionable.
Katie Rainey, also a senior. Jules lets the ball go past her so she can turn with it. She beats a defender. She tries to cross it, and it's deflected, so we'll see a corner kick. So Tatum's going to go take that corner kick. Hopefully we can pull off a 2-0 again.
Yeah, that'd be really great for them. Get to play again against Northport. Rematch.
Is it?
Oh, man. That
so
was
close.
Very close.
She tried to just tap the ball in with her left foot. Sarasota substitution. It's a beautiful night out. We can see so clearly through our windows. We know who's substituting.
Yep. Not fogged up tonight.
Sarasota takes the goal kick. Oh, Claire wins that ball. Sends it to Kyla. Egan tries to find Tatum, but it goes wide. So we see a Sarasota throw in. Nora turns, tries to find the opposite side of the field. Great ball control by Claire Woody. So not only do Claire and Maddie look alike from way up yonder, they both have pre-wrap in their hair.
Yes, the old pre-wrap.
So they're really trying to trick us tonight. Sarasota controls the ball, tries to find.
It's funny,
There
that's
forward.
still a thing, the pre-wrap.
Yeah.
With all the, you know,
Other
hair
things they can use.
buns and the
Headbands.
headbands and all that. They go back to the pre-wrap. That's the
Claire
good old
again
days.
tries to control that ball. Claire's showing great ball control tonight.
She's got great skill for a sophomore.
Elise loses the ball, but Claire helps her get it back, and they go up to their striker, Frankie McNaughty.
She got beat.
The defense double teaming
Yeah.
there, trying to get it
That
out.
was good. They had to
Good
get that
job.
out because your sweeper got beat.
Now we're kicking it up to Elise. Oh, Elise Galloway finding Maddie Egan on the attack. Still on the attack. She's still going to stay with it. She shoots it in with her left foot, but it is intercepted. But Claire's going to win this ball back. Oh, nice little give and go there. But it went out. Addie McNeil is
We got a sub.
going to take a rest, and I
Who do we got?
believe
Number 8.
Natalie Breja is in for her.
Okay.
Listen, I know Sarasota High Sailors 10 years before the White Sox. Don't find this one.
Amara Chamberlain with the pressure.
It is fantastic.
Maddie Egan trying to win it back. Jules trying to step up.
You know, they
Sarasota sends it backwards. Sarasota switches the field.
it is around over 100 meters before the weather, then it's done.
We do have some ball girls tonight.
That's good.
yeah.
That'll be helpful. We didn't have any last week.
Yeah. Sarasota trying to find the ball wide.
They had that number 14 if they sent it through. But missed touch.
Elise Galloway's going to throw it in. Claire unable to turn it with control there. Kyla putting pressure on it. And now Ava Sanchez with Natalie putting pressure on it. That goes wide, but Nora Robertson was right there if it would have stayed in bounds. Oh, they're going to give it to
Must have tipped off of
Sarasota.
somebody. Sarasota subbing. Quick throw in.
This is a joke.
Nora trying to do some shielding and boxing.
Goal kick.
Goal kick. I imagine Elise Galloway is going to come back and take it. Yep, she is.
I mean, 17 minutes and she takes it.
Maddie Egan was unable to turn it, so Sarasota goes on the attack. Oh, communicate, girls. Elise Galloway was there, as was Claire Woody. And we're going to see Rainey step up and get that ball. She's going to send it, I'm guessing, to midfield here.
You know, some coach made a good decision during the game. I do not
Natalie Breja showing some shielding. Maddie Egan tries to chip it over the Sarasota head and unable to do so. I think there might have been a handball there. Although
Free kick.
pretty close. Egan almost had a handball too. Kyla Fredolino to take this one. She sends it soaring. Maddie Egan gets a cleat on it.
Shot on goal, but not strong.
So now we are going to see the Sarasota goalie kick it up. Well,
And
it's
number
not
20,
promising.
she's
She is-
aggressive and she knows how to play the ball. So
she's
they're
quick.
looking for her.
She has some wheels. Nora was playing that safe and said, let's get this ball out of here and reset. Elise Galloway steps up, tries to control it, clear that ball out. She finds Claire Woody. Let's see if she's able to
It was a good play. Woody knocked it off of her, so Venice throw in.
Oh. Sends it back to Elise, who sends it unfortunately wide. We got a good look at the coaching staff there. Can our statistician look up how many years Gary Bouillard has been coaching?
I will.
Great step up by Natalie Breja not to allow number 4 to turn. Tatum puts pressure on it. Kyla's putting pressure. Oh, awesome job by Natalie again. She tries to find Maddie Egan. Maddie with the pressure. Oh, she finds Tatum. Tatum goes around. Tatum unselfishly did not keep the ball. She tried to find Jules Curcio or somebody behind her, and she was unable to do so. We did see finally Claire trying to take a shot on goal with her left foot. I bet we could just text his wife.
Well, it looks like he is probably entering his 14th year.
14th year.
Because he was Coach of the Year in 2020.
Oh, awesome.
So he's been around the block
Yeah.
a long time. It'd be interesting to see how long he stays on for.
Yeah.
A lot of time, a lot of hard work goes into this. So.
I think he has at least one state championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we are trying to see them cross that ball in. Unfortunately, deflected off of Sarasota. Quick throw in. Jules unable to win the ball. Oh, and we saw Elise kind of get nutmegged there a little bit. And then Nora Robertson tries to send it. Great ball, just a little bit too far ahead of Jules. So we're going to see Sarasota throw in. Sarasota's going to take their time. Oh, we're going to have a water break.
The good old water break.
The good old water break. At least it's 80. They might actually need the water.
That is true.
Although we're 55,000 years old, we could probably need the water.
2021, Venice girls won the states. So took a little bit of time to get to that point, but they did win. And now this year we'll see how far they can go. We are starting to come back. Fun fact, Tatum Schilling was on that team that won the state championship.
Really?
She was.
That is, your statisticians earning you some serious points tonight.
All right, Sarasota throw in. Working against Schilling.
Kyla to control it, sends it over to Natalie. Natalie sends it up to Egan. Egan with a move. Tries to find Tatum. Elise tries to step. Takes a wicked bounce in favor of Sarasota, but she's unable to control it. So luckily she was unable to control it. So Venice for that throw in. Claire's going to send it easily back to Elise. Elise tries to find Natalie. Oof. Oof.
All right, free kick.
I knew he was going to call that.
A little trip up,
Not on purpose.
No, never. Nice free kick. Over to number 20. That was a sweet volley. Little far to the left, but a good touch.
She was able to nudge Ava Sanchez out of the way.
Yes. She's working hard up there.
If they can keep the ball out of her area. Elise is going to take the goal kick for us here. Ava trying to turn it. Nora Robertson gets in the way. Great job for Nora trying to make sure she is in the line of that ball so it doesn't get crossed into the middle. The light is in our way. Oh.
You don't want that ball bouncing around in the box for too long. That's when goals happen. So it's a corner kick, Sarasota.
Who deflected that out, Elise?
Yeah.
All right.
It was coming at the goal. She deflected it away from the keeper.
Oh,
no. And that's what happens.
Beautiful
when that
cross.
ball is bouncing around in there. You got to clear it out the first time. Good finish, though.
No ping pong. I think that was number 17, Maddie Beatty.
Right there. 17.
Great turn volley.
Yeah.
Maddie Beatty go to World Nicholas? Maddie and Lily?
Maybe.
If they didn't go through PE.
Yeah, probably not. I don't
Tatum's
remember
going to
that.
kick it back. Oh, Kyla unlucky with that touch there. I don't know what happened there, but no harm, no foul. Egan is going to flick that ball up to Jules Curcio. I got distracted by a flying insect, trying to figure out what it is. Claire Woody's going to turn around, send it backwards towards Amara. Nora Robertson is back there with pressure. She tries to clear it out to Ava. Ava saves it from going out. Natalie Brescia trying to win the ball. Still trying to win the ball, showing some great second effort. And Nora steps in front. Whoa. I think she clipped Nora's.
Well, she's not getting
ankle
that
there.
call.
She's not. Ava headed that ball straight down. Let's see if she can. And Nora comes back to say, get out of here. Throw in Sarasota, trying to find number 20. Katie Rainey is going to step up. Oh.
They need to clear that ball.
Claire tries to clear it, but by that point, Katie Rainey had gotten back into place anyway. It's a little scary. Made my heart go patter,
Yeah,
patter.
and you never want your goalkeeper to get ran into. Or
Whoa. I think that was Elise. She did a little 360 there. Sarasota crosses and a beautiful
Rainey
cross.
again. Ooh, she's being aggressive, but she has to be.
She's got to get that ball, though, when she's aggressive.
There it is.
And they are
Quick
going on the
transition.
attack. Yes, quick and Tatum is she
Tatum.
is pulling her
Oh.
shirt like crazy.
Nope. No call. Wow.
Tatum is the
Okay.
captain, so she is able to have a conversation with the referee.
Yeah.
And if the referee goes and looks at the replay, it was very clear she was holding her jersey.
Mm-hmm. He's not having it, though. He's letting them play.
A little bit like pass interference in football.
A little bit. Little PI.
When you start holding jerseys when you get beat.
All right, Venice throw-in.
I was going to not be happy if they didn't call that, but they did, so it's fine. They might move her back a little bit. No.
Another substitution.
They are going to substitute. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe not. Nope, they are not.
Okay.
Natalie is going to try to find Tatum.
Oh, Claire Woody.
Claire Woody trying to make something happen. Almost wish she would have just controlled it.
Taking a shot.
Taking a shot. She tries to get up there for the head ball. Good effort. Goes over her head. So we are just about 27 minutes in. The score is Sarasota 1, Venice 1. Venice, if you are just joining us, scored probably within the, first 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Very quick.
Elise is going to quickly throw it into Addie Gordon, who has joined the game. Oh, they almost both headed the ball, but Addie got ahead on it. She sends one to Kyla. Good control. Kyla's going to send it up. Trying to send Jules running. Oh. Ava Sanchez to take it away from that Sarasota girl. Natalie sends it back to Ava. Ava sends it to Natalie. Natalie trying to turn, trying to get the ball up. Still fighting. She loses it. Sarasota goes on the attack. Oh.
Well, she's battling. She had to come back because she got beat down the line, so.
She did, and then Amar got beat too, so then
now
she
we're
came
gonna
back.
see a corner kick.
We are. Did they score on a corner kick last time? I thought so.
Yeah. So they definitely need to mark up on their man and clear the ball out. There's Rainey. Needs to get her hands on it. She's way off her line. Oh, well, that was a gamble. But
That was
luckily
a gamble. We missed it a little bit because the light was in her way, but
paid off. She stayed off her line.
I do like the aggression. I just want her to catch it. She's giving me heart attacks.
Yeah.
Egan tries to find Tatum. Tatum's still fighting for that ball. Natalie Breja sends it over to Addie Gordon. Addie Gordon takes a quick look, trying to find somebody, anybody. The ball goes back to Elise Galloway. Elise turns and sends it up and wide. It's a great little chip.
You gotta get that ball out of the box.
And they're racing to the corner there. I don't know what they're gonna call.
Corner.
All right, let's see if our girl Katie Rainey is gonna beat aggressive again. Oh.
Oh, goodness.
How did that happen? That was some miscommunication, it looked like.
Yeah. She did not head the ball. It literally went off of her back.
This is a time where we need timeouts in soccer.
Yeah. So Sarasota takes the lead at 30 minutes.
Just about 10 minutes left until halftime. You can see Tatum is kind of rallying the girls a little bit, saying some words of wisdom, as this is the time where, if, as leaders, you need to step up. Get them rallied.
That's what your captain has to do.
Yeah. Sarasota substitution. We got to flip that momentum back to Venice.
Well, 2 scores on corners.
Kyla sends it wide. I tell you, if they keep sending that ball up there,
Here we go.
our girls have that defensive line beat all day long. They've beat them several times now. So if they
Yeah, well, we'll see what
Get
Gary
it up
does at
there.
halftime. Maybe he'll do a little switch, change something up.
So we're going to see a deep throw in right next to the corner. She's going to send it back to Maddie. Maddie's going to take the throw in. She is going to try to find Kyla. Addie Gordon tries to step up. She's going to send that ball back to Nora. Nora's going to send it to Amara. Amara's hopefully going to send it right to Elise. She keeps it, wins the ball, finds Kyla with a great pass. Ooh.
There she is. Nice touch.
All day.
Amazing.
All day. Yes.
Yes. Very nice play. Very nice play.
That is a beautiful goal by Tatum Schilling. And I think it was assisted by Kyla Fredolino. Tatum has that girl beat all day long.
Mm-hmm. Her first touch on the ball is great.
Right,
and
nutmegged
she
her.
megged her.
Mm-hmm.
Even better.
Where's the onion bag? Did you do it already?
In the old onion bag.
So that's Tatum's second goal. She scored the first one too.
Mm-hmm. Yes, she did.
All right, we have a substitution. Natalie Breja out and Addie McNeil back in. And that's how you get the momentum back.
So we got about 8 minutes till half.
So really here, it has been a midfield game. Who's controlling the midfield is controlling the ball. Because both defensive lines are struggling with the other opposing offensive line.
Yes.
Kyla wins that head ball. Addie McNeil steps up. Ooh, unlucky pass by Maddie Egan. Unlucky touch, I mean. Kyla's able to get it back to Ava. Ava sends it to Addie. Addie trying to control the ball with 3 Sarasota players right there. Unlucky. I knew he was going to call her for that, but I think they could have played on. Elise steps up. Great touch by Addie Gordon. And then Addie does a nice give and go with Kyla. Addie sends the ball up to Tatum Schilling. Tatum again wins it and sends it to Maddie. Oh. Sarasota defender is able to step in front of Maddie Egan. That was good defense.
She was about 1 touch off of being on a break.
She was. Ooh, Maddie, send that ball. She controls it, sends it to
Taking a
Kyla.
long
Kyla
shot.
takes the boomer.
I like it. Why not? Test out those keepers. See what they're paying attention and what they can do.
It's a great shot. I'll take it. Some good passing, great ball control that we just saw from the ladies. And Tatum steps right in. She's going to try to send it up to Maddie. Maddie beats her. Let's see if she can. Yes. Maddie controls the ball. She finds Tatum. Let's see if Tatum. Oh!
Blocked. That was probably a goal-saving block right there.
Yeah. Summer Proctor blocks it with her body. Good job, Summer.
Proctor sounds familiar.
We'll give her the props.
Mm-hmm.
Tatum with a great shot, though, and Maddie Egan with a beautiful beating the defender and controlling the ball and sending it over to her. Oh, Addie Gordon's going to try to get up there. Amara able to get it away from them and send it all the way up, trying to get the ball in. Maddie Egan turns and finds Addie McNeil. Addie trying to cross it over. Now Maddie trying to cross it over. And we'll take that goal kick. I mean, corner kick.
Yeah, keeper touched it. It was going out, too.
I think the keeper kind of lost her orientation of where she was in relation. That had like a wicked spin on it.
Mm-hmm.
It was very high. Tatum Schilling's going to take the corner. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Looks like they're doing a little bit of a run in here, trying to keep them on their toes. Attack the net.
To the far post.
Oh,
Good header.
Somebody got a header on it.
Sends it back out.
To Tatum. Oh,
Right
they're gonna
open.
call her.
Oh!
Ah.
Offsides.
So close.
Wow.
So close.
That was a good series, though, for them.
That was beautiful. She was offsides, I think, so that was a good call. So just about on the goal kick line, Sarasota's going to send it. Maddie is calling for the ball quickly. Trying to find Tatum amongst 3 Sarasota white jerseys. And Tatum is able to put the pressure on.
Corner kick.
I'm a little bit surprised about that because the momentum was still going forwards. But hey, we'll take it.
Yep.
We lost a few of those calls last week, so we'll take
Well, I
these.
think last week we had 1 corner kick. So they're making up for it. Another far post shot. Header, but
another
outside.
Jules header. I think Jules took the header last time too.
Mm-hmm. That's probably one of the most funnest plays you could have. Corner to a header goal. Amazing. One of my favorites.
Can't say that that ever happened to me. Or that I remember.
Well, to score a goal like that, you got to be very aggressive
I think Katie's going to, there we go. That was smart.
and not be afraid to get knocked around in there.
Addie Gordon trying to control it with the turn. Kyla sends it over her head, still trying to control it. She's able to do so. She sends it wide to Egan. Egan trying to find McNeil.
Oh, here we go. See what her one touch. Oh, a little bit long.
Oh,
a little
Jules
bit
couldn't stop
long.
herself.
If that touch was a little bit closer, she was on a break for sure.
We did get to see her speed, though.
We did. She's got her.
That goalie loves to come right to that side.
I noticed
and
that.
right on the line and send it.
I'd like to see if the referee calls that. Sometimes I feel like the keepers get away with those.
Yeah. Oh, Addie tried to put pressure. Addie Gordon. We have 2 Addies in right now. And Katie Rainey is going to get that ball and send it flying. Now, Katie was way back in the box. Kyla's going to do a beautiful pass up to Ava Sanchez. Up to Addie McNeil. Sarasota does the smart thing and sends it wide. And Egan's trying to get that over to her head to Tatum to see if she can flick it in again. Oh. Egan's going to take the throw again. McNeil is wide open. But she's going to send it down to Tatum, who's hiding in the corner. Tatum flicks it over her head, volleys it
Really nice ball
beautifully into the center, but Jules is unable to get to it in time, and their goalkeeper breaks that up. Amara Chamberlain's putting pressure. And now Addie Gordon. Oh, Nora Robertson. I thought she had a unlucky touch there, but she was able to find Chamberlain. McNeil trying to send it through to Egan. Egan has an idea. She's like, I'm gonna give it to Tatum because I think Tatum can beat this entire back line. So she's trying to be quick with the ball. Sarasota just sends it wide.
Probably going to a little stoppage time. We're over the 40-minute mark, so I can't imagine it'd be much.
Yeah, I don't think we had much.
Nice shot, though. Wide.
Well, we have the second half of the first half.
Yeah, 2-2.
Has
Some
been
goal
much more
scoring.
aggressive.
We like it.
aggressive. Can't talk tonight. All right, so I imagine she's probably going to shoot it out, clear it from that goal kick. Oh, that was a gamble.
Risky.
I thought we were going to be close to stoppage time or halftime.
Aubrey.
We're going to see a Sarasota throw in. Ava Sanchez was still out of bounds. Amara tries to send it to the other side of the field, and she's still fighting, as is Addie Gordon, showing some aggression there. Love it. Addie McNeil turns, and it is the end of the first half.
Halftime.
So we have a great game going, 2-2 here at halftime. We saw a Venice goal right at about 5 minutes. Sarasota goal, and then a Venice goal with some serious shots on goal at the very end. So we will be back with your second half.
I haven't seen somebody that my wife is always teaching. One woman needed to problem. She wants I lost my job. No reason. And now, Monday, what's the Monday, she started to speak yeah, so I talked to the You decided what you want to start yet? No? What is the last, what you need to do? Then you will no, more years before. Week. That's when you decide. on the way, and the ball doesn't come or the back back. So he need to take out for somebody in the middle or can at the middle, more precise ball. So, and same with this. And what is your goal? Let's go, you're 30 years old, and what do you do? Yeah, that's major. What's mine? Finance? In bank?
Basically, business degree that has like a specific category. So like his business degree is like really not specific.
It's open.
But like finance is like still business, but it's a little bit more specific in like an area that's actually going for like stocks. Or I could go into I guess banking or accounting or something like that, or maybe real estate agent.
Yeah, I think it's the best. I mean, it'd be fun. It's fun.
I'm not a big office guy. I like to move around.
Yeah.
And then
9 to 5 job, you go to 9, it is a whole head. It's better be clean with the horses.
yeah.
So,
Or maybe like a CFO, I don't know. My dad,
what he does?
is CTO.
What is it, CT?
Knowledge process. He's starting another business.
And what he does in the business. Let's go.
He's running like software stuff, but
So he's a computer.
The company that he does now partners with insurance companies on specific insurance claims.
So why he doesn't teaching you
I don't.
when he, or you don't like him?
He could.
He doesn't
I'm
teach
not
you?
close with my dad.
Oh, no?
No.
Because this is the first step, because he made a good money, you smart. So I'm involved in, I'm a first black sheep in my family, because back 150 years, everybody is a hairstylist, right? My kid doesn't do hair. Yeah. So how funny is it? Or I grew up with my grandpa's salon, go in the house, there's this house, my mom's salon on Main Street. So I'm coming to the school, sometimes I stop, rinse it out the hair, neutralize the perm and this kind of stuff. And I'm 10 years old. So I'm growing in the, when I'm 13, 14, they I moved to the hair school. And 1 week school, 1 week in the shop, in my grandma's salon. And so I'm breathing in, family teaching, everything with hair. But I'm a first one for my kids because there's a new generation. Partially the hair, any kind of shoot, paint, so I like to do the job this moment, this global. Then you go to a vacation in North Carolina, open your laptop, okay, I made it. Okay, let's go back to Sarasota, let's go back to Miami. So you always on the way, but you always look at the home office. So at the same time you enjoy, for the vacation and the work.
If I just do like stocks, I wouldn't necessarily click on it. I could just trade it myself.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
Like I wouldn't have to work on it.
And you made a good money.
I mean, I could
Freedom is the best
same thing working in a firm.
in the world.
But I wouldn't have to work.
How much? What?
I would be selling schools and making money with other people.
So you're the middle.
People give me their money. They want me to like put it in stocks. Make
This is funny. I always tell every stockbroker friend what I'm doing, right? Because they ask me, George, give me 100 grand, give me this and this. What is the principle? That's good, just not big money, small money, 10 grand. You my broker. When you says you are not smart, you made good money. I trust you. Excellent. I said, no. nice truck, it's partially 20 grams or up, right? So the moment, like for 1 year, I take it away your truck, collector. I give you. Okay. So this is people doesn't like it. Because I'm old-fashioned now. I'm happy you did me. But what's happened? You died tomorrow. What's happened, Boston? What's happened? You lose money. This is the problem. Because I'm always says, and American people shocked that answer. I said, listen, your truck? Let's go. Look at 40. So I made you better if you made your use your 1 year contract for key here. I'm not driving your truck. I'm putting it in the garage. Yes, it's by law. But what can your money? Come on. This is what when people, and this is reality, people working so hard, safety, normal, lifestyle, right? It's lifestyle. Somebody working in public to make $2,000 a month. How far away for living plus saving for the lifestyle? So I'm a public worker. Now I'm starting your truck for it there. Enjoy the right thing that you lost. It is real life. You just give me 20 grand for anyone. I said, when I'm coming here, I said, good friend, my son swimming with them. They're living in the. Now that's no. So the guy said, no, here, 165 last time. No. I'm on. You see my wanting shit. People say it's not to work at once. So I said, what's happened? Baba! 50! 50!
All right, we are back. I'm back. Joy is socializing with the crowd. Just kidding. She's walking in right now. All right, so we're going to see a Sarasota kickoff. They are going to go back. Let's see what Venice can do. As we mentioned, this is the first round of the playoffs. All right, the referee is going to signal, let's go. Pressure from all sides. Jules able to win the ball, sends it to Tatum. Tatum thought about going wide to Addie McNeil. She keeps the ball. Wins the ball against 3 Sarasota white shirts, but however, she sends it too wide for Addie McNeil. So we are going to see a Sarasota throw in. Oh, I lied to you. We are going to see a free kick.
Okay.
It was that 3-on-1. Kyla Fredolina is going to take this one. Kyla whips that ball in with a wicked curve, tries to find Jules, who heads it off the back of her head, and the goalkeeper is able to get it. She's going to throw it out wide. Ava Sanchez steps right in front of her, says, give me that ball, over to Natalie Breja, over to Maddie Egan. Maddie Egan sends it right in the middle for a beautiful cross, but Jules is unable to get the ball. I like what we're seeing the start of the second half.
Yeah, let's keep it down in their defensive third.
Yes.
So I'm wondering if Coach Bolyard had any words of wisdom at the halftime and figure out what type of defensive strategy they're going to go with. Couldn't really tell if it's man, zone, a combination. They need to get a little bit more organized, I would say, for sure on their
steps up.
corners.
Yeah. Sanchez steps up. Claire Woody trying to step up. Kyla putting pressure. Amara watches it go out of bounds. Takes the throw in over to Kyla. Kyla finds Natalie. Natalie Brescia finds Addie McNeil. She's able to control it. Trying to turn. Sends it to Natalie. Natalie trying to find Claire. Claire was quiet that second half of the first half.
Yeah, she came out pretty fired up, and then I think she just kind of lost her steam for a little bit.
Jules fighting.
She wasn't getting a lot of balls, you know?
Yeah, it's true. She finds Claire. Tries to go back to Jules. Unfortunately, went a little too close to the Sarasota defender, and they clear it out. Amara stepping up, so number 20 is not able to turn the ball, which is exactly what they want to do. Sends it to Maddie Egan, who tries to send it up to Tatum. It was a misfire of sorts.
Also, as a player, in the back of your head, you're thinking, you do not want this to go to PKs. So you want to make sure that you're, oh.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, a little bit too much shoulder. You don't want to go to PKs.
I don't want to go to PKs. I don't have enough. My anxiety, we can't handle that.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling as a player. You never want the game to end like that.
Amara had a misfire there, but actually ended up being perfect to Addie McNeil, who tries to find Kyla. Kyla loses the ball. Claire Woody is not going to allow number 14 to turn. Jules tried to shield and send that ball through, but unable to do so, and Sarasota goes on the attack. Ava Sanchez taps it. Not what we want to see to number 20.
Number 20.
However, Maddie Egan is back there. Oh, that's not Maddie. That's Natalie Brescia. Natalie Brescia has now beaten several defenders. She's going to send it over to Egan. Egan is racing down the field. She cuts it back to go center, but cuts it just a little too much.
A little too much.
We are going to see a Venice throw in, Sanchez to throw. Trying to get better at calling them their last names, Joy.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot easier to memorize.
Good. We need that call.
Okay. Free kick.
Nora Robertson's going to take that free kick. I hear some whistles, trying to figure out what's happening.
Let's check in with Max Preps right now. I'm curious to see what that other game's doing.
Amara Chamberlain is going to send the ball into the middle. Oh, so close. Well, she was offsides. I think that was probably the right call.
Hey, keep putting pressure on.
I
That's
agree.
What we want.
That guy in blue may or may not miss one of those calls.
You never know.
Of course, it would have had to have found the back of the net, but so close.
Go forward, forward.
Unlucky. Claire Woody was trying to find Addie McNeil. You know, we are noticeably missing Elise Galloway. I think this is the first time that I haven't seen Elise on the field.
She's injured or just on the bench?
I don't know. It looks like they're going with three. I'm wondering if he's changing something up.
I would hope so. It was a little chaotic back there.
Looks like
A little bit more energy.
he's playing another midfielder.
Well, currently it looks like Lehigh and Riverview are tied.
Oh.
0-0.
Sanchez steps up, tries to win that ball. Amara, same thing. Sarasota trying to flick it over their heads. And Ava takes it off the volley, finds Kyla. Kyla's going to say bye-bye, trying to find Maddie Egan. Maddie Egan is racing after it. She has a little bit of a breakaway, but the ball took a wicked turn. Sarasota does the safe thing, gets it out of bounds, and so Egan's going to throw it in. Nora Robertson steps up, wins the ball, sends it over to Amara. Amara sends it to Addie McNeil, to Kyla. Kyla tries to give her a give and go, but sends it a little too far for her to get. Claire steps up, tries to shield the ball, sends it back to Nora Robertson. Nora Robertson sends it up. Tatum able easily to turn.
Breaking on
Go
the
girl.
right.
Oh, that was
Takes
so pretty. She tried to find Maddie Egan right there on the corner so Maddie could just tap it, and they are doing a great job trying to find each other back and
She had a girl breaking on
forth.
the right-hand side, though. Nobody was with her. So she got that option going, too.
Maddie being shielded from the ball, but trying to put pressure on. Tatum controls it back to Kyla. Back to Tatum. Back to Kyla. To the Sarasota defender. Natalie Brisha's trying to step up. Oh, nope, that's Amara Chamberlain. Kyla to Addie
Take a
to
shot.
Kyla. Take that shot. Oh, just wide. We have seen Kyla's foot. We know she can put it in the back of the net. So
And they're testing that keeper to go right, so I think they should keep shooting that way.
Their keeper sends it up. Kyla to step up to Addie with a great header, trying to find Tatum wide. Tatum calls for a corner kick. Let's see if she's going to get it. She does. Never hurts to call it.
Yeah. Run towards it. You know, just imply that it is your ball. Sometimes it works out.
Yes! Goal!
Very nice. I don't even know if one of our players got a touch on it or it must have been. Let's see. They're pointing at.
Looks like Natalie Berisha.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for our tech team giving us.
Oh, yeah.
Looks
it was either
like,
16 or 8. One of them
yeah,
got
it
a
was
foot
either
on
Maddie
it.
or Egan or Natalie Berisha.
Sarasota had nobody on the near post.
Hey, we scored on a corner kick.
All right,
Woo,
let's
woo.
go. So my statistician at home is telling me it looks like they're changing to a 3-4-3, like you had called it, adding an
Yes.
extra person into the midfield.
Ooh, that was
That's,
Nora Robertson.
well, a
handball.
handball. They let them
but
play it.
they
wow,
did.
number 20, she's coming in hot.
They were able to keep advantage. Natalie Berisha with a nice touch to Kyla. Let's see what Kyla does. Oh, Kyla steps over. Showing her ball handling skills there.
It's a nice through ball.
That is a great through ball. Maddie Egan not offsides because of that number 7 there was back. And look at that move.
She's got Tatum all alone on the. Oh, wow. Nice
Great shot,
save.
great shot.
She had Tatum sitting on top of the box. Nothing. Nobody near her. Another corner.
All right, let's see what we can do.
I wonder if the covering of the post is not a thing anymore. I don't see a lot of them doing that.
Whoa! Yeah,
Wow.
so close. Jules has been heading that ball off that corners all night long.
That was. I don't
That
know
might have
what
been a
that, I
forehead,
think that must have
nose.
been a thigh or. Yeah.
All right, let's see it again.
Okay, another corner.
I like it. I like it a lot.
There we go.
Hey.
Step up.
Sarasota able to, whoa, Nora Robertson tries to step up and win the ball, which puts Nora way out of place.
Woody's back there trying to cover.
Ava.
That was a good hustle by Ava to get
Yeah.
back there. At this point, just
And
clear
then
the
Amara
ball.
get that
clear
ball
the
out of there.
Oh, wow. Number 20 saved that
Get
off
that
the
ball
line.
out
That
of
was a
there.
nice play.
Time! Bobby, go!
Oh, Breja gets it.
Good thing she blocked that because
She
that
did.
was a clear shot on goal.
She blocked 2 in that, so
You know what I find interesting is that all the fans sit on one side. The Sarasota fans don't go and sit on the other side.
yeah.
Now in football, I don't think that would be a great idea.
Well, you know,
You don't like your fans to mix too much.
I think there may or may not be more fans at the football games.
That's true. Yeah, maybe just a little.
Maddie Egan is
Oh, good
battling,
play.
or is that Claire?
No, Claire, right?
Yeah.
15?
Should be Claire
Yeah,
because it's that
Claire.
side of the field. Maddie's on the other side of the field. But when she was coming at me,
Yeah, with the hair and the shoes, they look a lot alike.
Addie to control the ball. She's trying to send it down to find somebody. Tatum is not giving up. She's putting pressure on
Yeah.
that defender.
Throw in for us. Schilling seems like running is not a big deal for her. She's never tired. She's always full Monty. She's always in.
They are being so strict on where they're throwing in the ball, except for I've only seen them correcting the Venice players.
I mean, I could see if it was 10 yards, but
May-
that didn't
I-
seem like that much of a difference.
All right, we are back in. Addie McNeil is going to find Claire. Hopefully Claire never listens to how many times we get her mixed up with Maddie Egan. She takes a shot,
Oh,
and
that
it
was a
is
rocket.
just over the net, but not quite 3 points.
Correct.
Joy, who are you rooting for in the playoffs this weekend since your beloved Dolphins are out?
I will be rooting for the Ravens.
What?
And, well, sorry, unpopular opinion, I do not like Patrick Mahomes. I won't get into it, though. And I will also be rooting for the Lions.
As is everybody in America.
So you're telling me you're rooting for the Chiefs?
No.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Actually, I'm actually rooting for both of them to lose somehow. I don't know how that can work.
Unless it's a natural disaster.
Great ball. Maddie Egan showed great control. Sent it over to Kyla. Jules with another header. I wonder if she has a headache. I would for sure have a headache.
No, if you're heading the ball right, you're not getting a headache.
Listen, it's been about 20 years since you've done that.
I
Joy.
mean, I'm not saying I could do it now, but when I was in my prime time of soccer days, and no big deal.
Amara controls the ball, sends it to Kyla. Kyla finds Addie wide open. Couldn't decide if I was going to call her Addie or McNeil. Addie McNeil. Ooh, tries to find Kyla again. Is not able to do so. Claire. Easily able to control the ball.
Goalie, goalie, goalie!
Oh, Maddie Egan putting pressure. Just in case the goalie bobbled it, she was there.
Yeah, you always should be.
And our friend, the Sarasota goalie, going to that side again. Good job, Ava. Way to be smart. Well, that pass. They're right. Well, she
There
can
you
take
go.
it. Somebody hot on her heels there. She finds Addie McNeil. Addie goes back to Ava. Ava gets rid of it quickly. Up to Kyla. Kyla chips it. Tries to find Maddie Egan. It is intercepted. Let's see Ava Sanchez with the throw-in.
And we've got a substitution here. 14's back in. Jara. She is a
Tatiana.
senior.
I saw Natalie Breja had some. Whoa. Well, we'll take that.
The painter is a referee, so he maybe wanted to do it. Too late.
Nora Robertson trying to get that ball up. Oh, Kyla. Oh, clear just a little too far. Some miscommunication. Kyla trying to capitalize on it, but not able to do so. Natalie finds Kyla. Kyla's got Maddie Egan. Yep, there you go. She was wide open. Flip that ball in. Wow! Oh, Jules.
Man. Oh, someone's offside.
She was. Keep my opinions
That
to
was very
myself.
close.
We'll keep our opinions to ourselves. We don't want to be
Well,
fired
let's
from
see.
our volunteer
Well,
job.
I'm wondering when he called her off. It must have been on her first touch because she's sitting on the ground right there.
With the girl behind her. Uh-oh. Timeout. Yeah, I agree. Timeout.
Somebody got a
yellow
yellow.
card. Oh, Jules.
Jules must have been saying a little extracurricular.
She must have. We did have Jules at Laura Lacomas.
Yep, I know that last name. So you got to come off the field.
You do.
Okay.
You have to come off the field and,
Wait till the ball comes back in.
yeah, I think a dead ball.
Okay. Dead ball, yep.
Yeah. So we are going to see Layla Bartlett come in for her, senior Layla Bartlett, although she is. Maybe that center ref is asking, did you really actually see her? I'm just kidding. I think they're trying to figure out where to put the ball.
There is no yellow card ever being retracted. Ever, I'm sure, in
There
the
is
history.
a first for everything. No, they were just talking about where to place the ball.
Sometimes you just take your yellow card and you just keep your mouth shut.
Joy, it might surprise you. I never got a yellow card in my life.
Well, yeah. I won't tell you how many I've had, but, you know, a few.
So it's still Venice 3, Sarasota 2. I would say we are getting semi-close to a water break here. It has been some good offense here in the second half. We hope that that can continue.
It's a good header.
You know, I always yell at commentators.
There she goes.
There she goes. Oh.
Good run, though. All right, goal kick.
You know, I always yell at commentators for jinxing, so I'm doing my best not to jinx. There are several things that I want to say, but I'm not going to say them.
Yeah, you don't say them.
Right. Why don't they not say them?
I think that they enjoy the jinx.
Oh, unlucky. Claire tried to step up. Tatiana Jara sends it deflected over to Kyla. Kyla sends it to Natalie Breja. Natalie tried to find Maddie Egan. It's good control by that Sarasota girl. Maddie Egan steps up, and then Nora Robertson sends it flying back down to. This is, you know, Maddie I don't think usually plays up at the front of the line. I think she's usually more of a midfield player.
That's what I was
could be
thinking.
wrong. But it has been fun to watch her speed tonight.
Mm-hmm. She's definitely quick.
And we're going to see
she's
Jules
out.
come back in. Good job, Layla Bartlett. Way to be Johnny on the spot. Jules has been close about 6 to. That was a misfire, I do believe.
Not sure where they were going with that.
I don't either, but we'll take it. Claire's going to throw the ball in real quick to Jules. Like I was saying, Jules has been so close about 6 times. Oh, that was
wow.
A-plus goalkeeping right
That
there.
was a very nice save by the keeper.
Yeah.
We have to give her some.
Natalie Breja tried to keep the ball in, but she was unable to do so. Sarasota throw in. I will say that was a fabulous cross.
Yes.
I can't remember now because it was 6 touches ago who crossed it, but it was beautiful. Amara is trying to find Claire Woody. She's not able to do so. Oh, thank goodness Nora was there. I thought that she had a breakaway. Sarasota throw in. Tatiana putting good pressure. Claire. Whoa. Trips over the Sarasota girl. Nora's going to flick it wide with her left foot just to try to get it out of there. Natalie Breja shows great control. Natalie Breja having a great game.
Yeah. She's looking for those through balls.
I'm not sure if Kyla meant to do that, but that was fantastic. She just flipped it right back to Breja. Breja tried to find Tatum Schilling. Tatum's been quiet a little bit this half.
She's making the runs.
Yeah.
She's asking for the ball. She's not getting delivered.
Oh. Claire tried to send it wide. Ends up sending it right to Nora, who sends it wide the other way. Tatiana Jara is unable to control the ball, and we are going to see a Sarasota throw-in. Claire tries to step up and head the ball. Unfortunately, heads it right to a Sarasota player, and I believe that was Miss Ava. Got that ball out of there. Tatum trying to win the ball. Claire tries to step up, and Kyla sends that ball going, and here we go.
Curcio.
Oh.
She wants a goal.
She wants a goal.
She's fired up.
And we're going to have a water break. You can see Jules disheartened, just drops the ball. So we are going to see a water break here. I mean, the water break just kills the momentum.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that's required
Yeah.
in high school, but I'm wondering if it's required when they play club ball.
That's a great question for somebody,
I have to get some,
for some live people out there.
if anybody wants to comment. Well, we couldn't see it anyway because we can't see the comment
It's probably
section.
better that way that
Yeah,
we can't
that's
see
true.
the comment section, Joy.
That's true. I'm wondering if Max Preps is updating the score because I'm not seeing anything. But it just
Oh.
says game in progress, but 0-0.
I don't think they're live.
We are.
No, I know, but I don't think Max Preps is live. I think because when Jeremy does his Max Preps it's after, he reports it after the fact. Oh, you mean, well, I don't know, Joy. You are correct. I am not correct. But somebody must not be on it at the Riverview.
No.
Riverview who?
Riverview Lehigh.
Lehigh. Jeremy won his game on Monday night, senior night.
Nice.
Fun to watch.
Are they into playoffs yet?
They don't play again until February 7th.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a long break.
I agree. They will be more than likely home.
Why do they break for so long?
Joy, they want to
Scheduling?
make me have a longer time being a basketball wife. I do choose my words
You're gonna
carefully.
you're gonna be a golf wife too soon too.
And in men's volleyball.
Oh, man,
Golf is like nothing.
yeah, I know. But we're happy to have them.
He enjoys that. All right, so we are going to see a Venice throw in. Tatiana Jar is going to throw that ball in. Let's see if she finds Jules Curcio, who wants a goal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. Oh, Tatum with the unlucky touch. Goal kick. She likes to just kick the ball right to those defenders, which is dangerous
Yeah,
because then
very
Maddie Egan
dangerous.
is just going to do that. Tatum Schilling shields the ball. Get in there.
Oh,
Oh!
off the crossbar.
She could not do that again if she tried.
No.
Off the crossbar. Off the.
Uprights.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you have the terminology down. She literally couldn't do that again if she tried.
No.
And back in. 3 points. See Tatiana Jara there throwing her hands down. God, so close. Claire Woody steps up. Trying to win the ball. Tatum just takes the ball. Finding Jules wide. Jules turning towards the middle, trying to find Maddie Egan.
It's a good cross. Egan.
Maddie Egan still fighting, trying to find it. Wow, she tries to send it to Tatum, who was wide open.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, my goodness. That keeper just had 2 point-blank saves.
Yeah.
That was
Tatiana
impressive.
Jara with the first shot. She was able to save it, bounced it off. Tatum.
Wow.
That was some good goalkeeping.
It is. Do we know? Is she the 00? Do we know?
She is, oh, I don't know. I would imagine.
Bree Cardinal, maybe?
Yeah.
Nice goalkeeping skills there.
I don't know why they don't give us the, I guess because maybe they change positions too often. I mean,
Well,
the keeper doesn't.
The keeper's not.
All right, so
Usually
we have a
the
free kick
keeper's
here.
got to be someone kind of crazy. Not too many people want to get in that
No,
position.
is 0% want to get that. Me. Nora Robertson knocks it wide. Sarasota throw in. Nora gets a shoulder on it. Ava Sanchez battling. They let it go out. It
She's
is
a
going to
scrappy
be-
little defender back there.
She is, for being smaller than the majority of the people she's going up
Yeah,
against.
she doesn't give up, that's for sure.
Throw in.
All right, that's good. You got to reset.
Yep. Maddie to send it wide. You know, Gary calls me after the game, and I get to ask him questions. You know what I'm going to ask him? Where did Lee Scalloway go?
Yeah, it'd be great to know.
Katie Rainey sends that ball up. Oh, just a little bit too far that the keeper is able to get it. Tatiana Jara. Tatiana sends it to Jules. Jules has room. Let's see if she can turn it. Let's see what kind of move she has. She flicks it, tries to get a good cross, and is unable to do so.
Yeah, they all like to go with a similar footwear, so it's very confusing to remember who's who if you don't have them completely memorized.
I do believe we have Jillian O'Keefe, freshman, in right now.
22.
22. Unless last time, Jillian O'Keefe played actually. Were you with me 2 times ago when I had to say, I don't know who that is, so we'll just call her number 22?
I believe so.
Tatum Schilling sends it to Jules. Jules tries to find Tatum. She knows she went just a little too wide, although Tatum putting in the effort to try to run down that ball. So Jillian O'Keefe, a freshman.
Great. Getting into a playoff game.
Yeah, look at that.
Love
Claire
to see
Woody is
it.
able to win that ball. Jules. Oh.
Okay.
Thank
She's
goodness.
getting that kick.
She was not going to be happy if she came up without getting that kick. I can tell you that.
Where's O'Keefe playing? What position they got her?
I mean, is that a joke?
Well, I can't spot her.
She's on the left. She's
All
like
right.
left midfield.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to see the numbers.
She's in where Natalie Breja. She
we
came
don't
in for Natalie
have
Breja.
a person with the binoculars up here.
Get in there! Yeah! Goal! That was a sad us calling goal.
Well, it was kind of like in slow motion, really.
It was Kyla Fredolino with the goal.
The keeper makes the save.
She does, and then Kyla was right there.
Right
She
there.
just all she had to do was flick it, and it actually looks like it almost flicked up off her shin guard.
Yeah.
But
There we go.
We don't care if it was ugly or pretty. It was a goal.
Put it in the bag.
I love that they're capitalizing on their free kicks. They've gotten it off corners. They've gotten it off a free kick, and that is not typical for these Indians. So we're glad to see that.
And that's what the best teams do.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to move on in the playoffs, you have to do that.
Ava Sanchez showing her defensive skills and not allowing Sarasota to turn. And Nora Robertson says, no, thank you. Bye-bye.
So we're looking at maybe about 10 minutes to play.
Ava kicks it wide. And we're going to see a Sarasota throw in. Oof, oof, oof. Great effort by the defense there just to make sure that they're getting in the way. But we do see a corner kick. And we did see Sarasota capitalize on a corner kick earlier tonight. So let's hope that our defense holds.
Everybody needs to pick up a player. Make sure they're covered all the way through. There you go. That's exactly the play. Head
Kyla
that ball
gets
out.
that ball out. I will say they are playing good tonight. They're playing rough, tough, and their touches are good.
If you want to move on,
Yeah.
that's what you got to do.
Kyla says, let's see how fast these. Oh, my gosh.
That's going to be a card. Number 18.
So she's going to have to go out, I do believe. I'm thinking that yellow card rule might be a new rule.
It is a new rule because I definitely was yellow carded and never had to leave the field. So
Well, and I have seen, similar to number 18, she just started running back, so she was not. So that
I
must
think
be a
maybe
new.
the high school rules are kind of different than a club rule. So
Yeah. I'm not sure who the referee's talking to, maybe the sideline judge. All right, we're going to see Kyla boot that ball up, and she does so. She is all the way to the goalkeeper. It almost looked like Tatum just had a collision of feet.
she did, but then I think the fact that she got spun around and kind of dropped
Yeah.
added to that.
Jillian tries to control the ball. Tatiana Jara. O'Keefe tries to get in there. O'Keefe, that's a fun last name to say. Oh, Tatum showing some aggression there. She's going to find Jules.
Come on,
Jules is
Jules.
going to turn. Come on. Oh, Jules, you had it, sister. She knew
Looking
it, too.
for a little give and go maybe with
She
Schilling.
was, although she could have kept it because she had the
Yeah.
girl beat. But that's okay.
Jara was a good addition. I didn't see much of her.
Uh-oh.
Someone
There is a parent
being
who
asked to
is
leave.
being asked to leave. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who.
We still love you.
All the
Wow.
way from like halfway up the stands. How did he even know it was him?
Wow. You don't see that very often.
You don't. And I don't think that this is that bad of a called game, do you?
Well, if that's a Sarasota parent, they might think
mean-
so.
You go to the principal, okay.
I do believe that there is a Sarasota administrator that is collecting him, shaking his hand and saying bye-bye.
Wow. That was good for the ref to be able to spot him and remove him from the field.
And now Pete Dombrowski is going to, athletic director Pete Dombrowski. And now I see the security officer coming, although he is going willingly. So
He is.
I think they just
Want to make sure that he exits.
Yeah, it's very easy to come right back in.
Well,
Pete
and they probably are.
longtime athletic director, is saying goodbye after this year.
Yes, he is.
Come on, man. This is ridiculous.
Still chirping, though.
I wonder if he's chirping or joking. I mean, I feel like people know Pete, right?
I feel like that's not a joking manner.
Oh. We're trying to give you the play-by-play as we know that you can't see. So he's currently now talking to Pete Dombrowski and the security officer who are going to continue to escort them. I think it's pretty. I mean, I just can't believe the center ref from what, 75 yards away?
Yeah, spotted him, heard him,
Right.
stopped play.
I mean, he obviously knew he was talking to him, though. So he obviously knew he was in the
Yeah,
wrong.
I don't think there's any confusion about that.
All right, Maddie Egan controlled the ball twice, tried to send it to Tatum, not able to do so. Good idea. Ava Sanchez with the pressure. Well, that was a little excitement for our Thursday night. Wednesday night. What day is it?
Wednesday.
O'Keefe with the flick to Kyla. Kyla with flick to Tatiana. Let's see what Tatiana does it. Ooh, she tried to go right in between those two defenders to find Jules. Not able to do so, but she just pass it right over to Kyla. Kyla wins the ball. Ooh, it takes a wicked hop out of bounds.
I think Jara was a good substitution. She came in. She added some fresh legs. So I didn't see her much in the other game that I commentated with you. So
Tatum, Schilling back to Claire. Claire back to Tatum. Tatum showing her fancy dancy ball skills. Trying to find Jules wide. Jules is able to cross it and keep it in bounds. But it is intercepted by Sarasota, sent out of bounds, and we're going to see Woody with the throw-in. Oh, Woody finds Kyla. Kyla turns, and it goes wide.
good shot, though.
Great turn. Great ball control.
Venice is substituting. Let's see who's coming out. Curcio.
Jules. It's going to go in for Layla. Layla is a senior.
Bartlett.
What, is that Layla? Now I'm second guessing myself, but I believe it
Our
is.
binoculars.
It
in
is
here.
not. I am sorry. I should be second guessing myself. Oh, that is another freshman.
I was going to say, she come up from the JV.
Natalia Orwatt is in.
Okay.
I don't know if she was on JV, but I think so because I didn't say her name.
Yeah.
Jillian O'Keefe, we've said before. And there is Jillian O'Keefe. Egan putting pressure, just trying to get the ball. And
wow.
she just took it like a champ.
Goal
That
kick.
girl was putting all kinds of pressure on Maddie, and
Then she
Maddie
got
moved.
tired.
Well, Maddie moved, and so she fell a little bit.
Yep. We're probably going to have some extra stoppage time because we had to deal with the man in the
Some
crowd.
yellow cards,
Mhm.
the man in the crowd. I cannot wait to go ask Kim Bulliard what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
I see her down there cheering on her husband. Amara stepped up to that ball, and she steps up again, gets it to Ava. Ava is able to find, tried to find Jillian. Jillian wasn't able to control it. Maddie Egan gets right in the way of that ball
All
and
right.
is going to go find Natalia Orwatt, our freshman here. Wonder if he's saving Jules for the next game.
Yeah, that would probably
Saving some
be a
wheels.
wise idea.
Now that they're up, Kylo turns beautifully, tries to go to the middle, but
I'm surprised also
Maddie
he's
moved
got
into the-
Schilling still.
yeah, I would want her hurt.
Yeah. I mean, you're up by 2. You probably can't have too much time left on the clock.
But Amara's going to get this ball. Oh, she's. I don't know about that
Not the
decision,
turn.
Amara.
Not
Sheesh
the
kebabber.
turn you want to make.
Poor people at home are probably like, whoa, quit yelling in our ear.
Sorry. We're getting excited over here.
So-
Rainey had a fingertip save.
She did. She was able to
Now
get
we
it
got
out
a
there.
corner over everybody's head.
I'm a little surprised Sarasota doesn't have more pep in their step, but they must feel like they can't come back from 2 goals.
2 goals is a pretty big lead in soccer.
think that was Claire Woody trying to control it.
But at this point, if you're Venice, you're just going into time killing.
Yeah. Taking her time on that throw in.
Got another
Doing some
sub.
substitution.
What's that? Egan's out.
Yeah, that she looks like she's tiny. She's
Single digit number.
2. Yep,
Maybe.
Samantha Gomez.
Okay.
So we have freshman Samantha Gomez in. Claire Woody sends it flying, and we're going to see another Venice throw in. Should take some time off because Sarasota headed it pretty far out. And Claire is not going to be in a hurry.
No.
Tatiana Jara tried to get a header on it, and we're going to see another throw in. Claire's going to throw it again. Claire has tipped by Tatum and into the goalkeeper. She has a wicked little shoom shoom when she throws it. It's almost like she's going to
Shoom shoom.
do. You would understand it if they could see me.
Mm-hmm.
Nora Robertson to put pressure. Sarasota trying to keep it alive. Oh, and Nora got in the way of that ball, deflected off of her. They try to chip it in. Right idea.
Still no score in that other game. I would love to know what's happening.
If it
I
was
find
live.
anything out, I will report back.
Tatum gets a cleat on it. Sarasota tries to flick it. Claire Woody gets in the way. And Amara sends it. Whoop. Tried to send it. Kyla got in the way a little bit. She's able to control it and sends it wide. Trying to find O'Keefe.
May still be tied because it's showing they're live, but I'm not seeing a score.
Joy, I'm glad we're not calling that game.
Yeah, it's still 0-0.
Katie Rainey with the save. So we are about 2 minutes and 22 seconds into stoppage time here. We have another Venice substitution. I'm going to try to, why we have the camera that's going to be on her, figure out the number.
I would imagine Gary's putting in another freshman.
Yeah. Claire tries to
not a
clear the
freshman.
ball out. Here we go with Natalia Orwat. She passes it to herself up the line.
I know this girl, Mercedes Miller.
Oh.
She's a freshman. She just left Laurel.
Oh, tries to, let's see, Natalia tries to flick it.
Maybe she's coming in next. I can't imagine there's a ton of time
Tatum
left.
over to Jillian O'Keefe. She tries to take a shot. Oh, and we see Samantha Gomez putting pressure. Be fun to see a freshman goal.
Oh, I'd love it.
Ava Sanchez wins the ball, sends it up to Jillian. Jillian to Kyla, Kyla to Jillian. Nice give and go action to Samantha. Samantha, unfortunately, has her feet kicked out from under her. Oh,
It's a little shove in the back.
just a little.
Good sportsmanship helps her up.
Yeah. Great passing. Back to Jillian. Jillian tries to find Tatiana Jara. Jara, unlucky first touch.
Still trying to get that sub in.
Oh, I think she backed up. I think Gary must have called her back. Claire Woody. Oh, Natalia Orwat, I'm sorry. With the collision. Kyla up to Samantha Gomez. And we're going to see a Venice throw in. Oh, we are going to see them bring her in. Now she's trying to figure out, wait a second, who am I going in for?
Dodge that for me, sir, Bull. Okay?
I think she went in for Jillian O'Keefe. But they are on the way other
Yeah.
side of the field.
It's hard to see those numbers.
Claire Woody steps up. Great ball.
Send it out!
Nora trying to get a ball on. Nora has been like a brick house back there.
Yes, she has. Number 10. Emerson Urbeck.
Oh, we've seen Emerson before.
Mm-hmm.
And that is it.
All right. Lady Indians moving on.
They are. So our final score is Venice 4, Sarasota 2. Didn't you tell us what the next game was?
Yeah. So Venice will play Northport.
And Northport had a bye, correct?
Northport had a bye.
Okay.
So let me just see if I can check the schedule.
So I think it may or may not be at Northport
It
then, right?
probably will because they're the higher seed.
Dang, these people don't get to hear us.
I know.
They're probably going to cry.
I know. So Venice wins. They were ranked 4th. They will play Northport, I'm assuming, at Northport. And we still... Sorry, we cannot give you the score of the other game because we don't know what it is. They haven't posted.
Do you know when the Northport game will be? Does it say? 8:52. That was a quick game.
Yeah. It's not posted yet.
All right. So to be TBD.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night.